Good afternoon, friends. You're joining me today. Of course, I'm a great musician, David Bowie, and we're here to play some video games, aren't we? We had a time. We had to celebrate some Halloween. So we, of course, we're doing the dress up. Of course, yeah. And we're here to play some Dead Space. Yeah. Here to play some Dead Space with me, David Bowie, and well, yeah, it's just Happy Halloween, everybody. Don't need to cut to don't cut to it just yet. Let me say my piece first. Hope everyone's doing good. Hope you're well. We sort of said to ourselves, what can we do for Halloween? Yeah, because Halloween's a big thing. Yeah. I thought, oh man, I want to get some David Bowie on here. Get some David Bowie. So that's what I thought to myself. I thought, let's get some David Bowie. That's what we're doing. So yeah, I'm here. We're gonna play some Dead Space. Thank you. I see Van Dunks is in the chat already. Very good. So yeah, let's go to the game. In a second, should be joined by a good friend of mine. His name is Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah, that guy. You know, in hindsight, we should have drawn the lightning bolt on the other side of my face. Because when I'm looking at the computer, then I can't see the lightning bolt in my face, and quite frankly, what's even the point? It's been a long time since I had sort of orange hair, but went and found a what's it? We got a new game, don't we? There we go. Playing hard, of course. Went and found some orange hair spray paint, and I did that. I did that to my hair. And that's sort of where we're at now. Got my orange hair. I'm going to sort of just move the computer a little bit so I can see the chat. It's just where we're at, you know, where we're at in society, and that, you know, sort of the orange hair David Bowie is long since passed, long since gone. And to really sort of get it back, we had to do this. That's just the way it is.
Anybody hear anything?
Well, I have no idea if people can hear us or not. I'm assuming people can hear us. The mic's picking me up. Van Dunks, can you hear us? Can you hear me? Ozzy, come sit down. Take a seat. There's Ozzy here. Put your mic on. Put your mic on.
My mic.
Van Dunks, please do me a solid favour and tell me if you can understand what we're saying. Can you hear us? I'm scared that the microphone. There you go, it is coming through. Yeah, can hear you. Wonderful, love it. Ozzy, how you doing?
What?
Understand? I think that's quite offensive. I think it's quite offensive of you, actually. My accent's I think, quite understandable. Because I'm David Bowie. I talk in a sing-songy voice.
Who? I'm so bad at impressions.
I'm trying to keep a straight face. It's difficult.
I can't see shit. What are we doing?
Okay, maybe we don't do the impression. Maybe we don't do the impressions the whole time because it's a bit of a pain.
Makeup.
I didn't smudge my makeup.
You're gonna.
I didn't though.
I still can't see shit.
Take your glass. Like you can't. Can you put your other glasses like underneath your glasses?
I'm gonna look like an idiot.
Oh, sorry. You're gonna look like an idiot.
Yeah, you look beautiful, Brad.
I went and did my whole shirt up. Top color. Are we having technical difficulties?
Are we having technical difficulties?
We have game sound.
You have game sound. Well, that's just a big old mess, isn't it?
No game sound?
Also, you'll know exactly when I start sounding like Korg from Thor's Ragnarok. I'll start talking like this. It's different. It's completely different. Yes, I'm pausing the game. But I'm not gonna talk like that because I'm David Bowie. Oh, just keep it busy, yeah? Quickly, if anyone has any questions for the late great David Bowie, feel me as I channel his energies through myself. And the late great... wait, Ozzy's still alive, isn't he? Yeah, Ozzy... How did Ozzy survive
Ozzy
longer
is
than David
immortal,
Bowie?
didn't
How
you
did
know?
Ozzy survive longer than David Bowie?
Ozzy is immortal.
David Bowie should have been alive after. Jeez, that's right, dude. So, why do you think we can't get game sound? Well,
Can you hear anything?
play it. Play it. Well, unpause it. Oh, no, that. No, I cannot. There's always a bigger problem to deal with. Ozzy, tell me about a story of yours when you were on tour.
I bit the head off a bat.
Of course you
It
did.
wasn't a real bat. Oh, it was a real bat.
Of course you did.
I didn't know it was a real bat.
Because that's just the sort of freaky thing you do, man. Freaky thing you do.
At least I didn't do what Nicky Six did on tour with me. He snorted ants, fire ants.
That's the most horrible thing I've ever heard a person doing. So the other thing about doing David Bowie is that you need to like, are we good? Are we good?
Can we hear?
Do we have sound? Still no desktop audio.
Is Ozzy directly responsible?
Oh, we do have desktop audio, yeah.
Maybe.
Boost the
Yeah, I
signal.
can hear it now.
It's a good conspiracy.
More.
Of course, Ozzy's responsible for the coronavirus.
Never heard of a
Because,
total
well,
communications blackout on one of these
he's
things.
a freaky dude.
You'd think with 1,000 people
That's
on
really
board, someone would
freaky,
pick
man.
up the
That's
phone.
far out. That's really far out, man. Of course, I can also, yeah. I'm gonna be really upset if we went to all this effort for
It's
just
a busted
2
array
zeros.
like we
Yeah,
thought.
that's.
Sounds like they're having problems with their
Can you hear it
encoder.
again? Yeah, I
You
can
get
hear
us
it
down
too.
there and Isaac and I can fix it. 48 hours
You heard the
max.
lady. Take us in. Let's see what needs fixing.
I mean, I can hear it very clearly through
Gravity
those
tethers
on my-
engaged.
even near my ears.
Is the game too loud?
What the hell?
Sir,
Like,
the
just
auto dock.
turn
What is
down
it?
the-
We're off
Oh yeah,
track. We're
maybe
gonna hit
I
the hole.
can see it
Hit the
inside
flashing.
now. I don't think they really need to hear
Switch
us
to
at
manual,
all, actually.
Inside the magnetic field? Are you insane?
Is
Abort!
it loud?
No! We can make it inside. Corporal, gave you
A
an
little bit. Because we're crash landing now, aren't we? Crash landing. I'm very sensitive. Well, I'm very fourth.
What? Sharon!
Is everyone okay?
What? What the hell were you thinking? Were you trying to get us killed?
I just saved our asses, Miss Daniels.
I just want to give a
We had
shout out
avoided
to
at that
Van
speed and
Dunks
distance,
who's
we'd have
watching.
smashed right into
We've
the
already
side
put
of
up
the
all his things.
Now
We have a
settle down,
Batman
let's
that
get
he
to
sent
work.
us. The Batman.
Oh, we got a care package.
I'm not getting any readings from the port
Van
booster,
Dunks
and
with
we've
stuff
lost
to put in
comms and
the
autopilot.
studio, which
It'll
we
take
did.
some time to fix.
All right.
Well, there's
Let's
a
get some
Batman
extra
there.
hands from Fly
Oh,
Gate to
the
help out.
Assassin's Creeds, the Ezio's were there, but I think Dexter knocked them
They
off.
were watching me.
Hold
so
still,
I
Isaac. I'm syncing up everyone's rig with the ship.
Yeah, one was watching you because you were being
Okay,
super
we're
lazy
done.
yesterday.
Clean bill of health for everyone.
So the one was
All right.
watching Marseille. The other
You've
one
still got a
was
job.
standing here, but I think
We're
Dexter
moving out.
knocked him over to the other side. So it is what it is.
What are we playing?
We're playing Dead Space, man, because it's a space oddity.
Oddity.
That's
It is an
That's the
oddity.
stupidest joke I've ever made. That's
Really,
a
is
space
it? That's a
oddity.
sad thing.
That's pretty far out, man.
Use ramp to move quickly.
Okay, we don't need this, right? I just heard the echo come through the stream. Oh, that's funny. How do I? Okay, that's pause. How do I just accept that? Okay.
You didn't lose power to the
It's.
port
I know.
booster.
I understand.
You lost the port
understand now
booster.
why people put headphones on when they're playing video games because they want to listen to themselves talk. I can't. I don't want to ruin my hair. I want to ruin my hair.
And is now the oldest serving with 62 years of continuous service. It holds the record
exactly.
for highest number of
And now I can't hear a word you're saying.
34 to date and highest
Guess the power's down everywhere.
What? What do you?
Isaac.
What do you want from me?
Control pad.
What do you want from me?
whether you'll be joining us aboard the issue
I've compromised my good standing image on, I don't know, StuffPlays. Well, no, what a good standing image was there left, actually, if we're honest with ourselves. I'm being shouted at because I'm not wearing a headset properly, but it's going to get it full of orange paint.
It's beautiful.
Looks so good, dude. This game came out in 2007, I think. Okay, what's melee? Okay, so that's the inventory. Is there a melee? Okay, so that's direction. That's inventory again. Do you know, this might be one of those weird games where like it locks certain like interactions.
Seems like everyone was trying to pack in a hurry.
Well, because you need to complete them for the tutorial. I imagine that is kind of the case.
Yeah? Well, there's not. There's no
No,
here.
no, sort of not, because I
Can't
thought
pick
to
up any
myself,
broadcast.
do I want to actually work on my birthday?
No.
No, I do not actually. So, it's a swore where we're at now.
See what you can find. Kendra, get that
Okay,
elevator back online.
is something meant to happen?
Howard's dead.
God, this game started. I remember this game started being
Damn power.
fairly slow. You meant
Look,
to
if we
click on
all
this?
cooperate, we can fix
Can
it.
you hear what they're
Listening
saying?
to them talk. You can't hear
Get that
them.
computer display
Okay,
on
I'll
my
just
list.
You
shut
have
up
to hear
then.
them. How do you know what you're doing?
I have no idea what they're doing. Okay, so that's all I needed to do then, wasn't it? Let's navigate. Sorted, man. There you go. There you go, man.
Good.
Sorted.
She's taking a
Sorted,
lot of
man.
damage.
She's taking a lot of
The
damage.
tram system's offline. Getting around's gonna be
That's a lot
difficult.
of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
She's strong again. That's a start.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What the hell was that?
Oh, look at that!
Automatic quarantine must have tripped when the filtration.
Okay, worth it,
system
worth
started.
it, worth it,
Everybody relax.
worth it.
Oh, Van Damme.
What was that? Did
Van
you hear that?
Dunks is
Not sure.
subscribed, and I know exactly what that's for. It's for my birthday. You absolute best ever human being. I'm David Bowie. If I was David, I'm David Bowie, and I would come over here and kiss you on the lips if I could.
Screenshot.
Got it!
I'll get.
The
You can
doors
click
are
it.
locked! Run!
You can take a good look at my face paint for that one. Oh, bless you, Chris. Ooh, okay, I didn't expect that to come in. Do I run past it? Do I run past it? Okay, well, I'm so pleased that you moved. Do you know, I think the sprint button. Oh no, L1 is sprint. Go, 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 you dick.
You're gonna die.
Where?
You're gonna die already.
Oh, you go to
We
there.
have a death.
No, we don't need a dick counter. Relax, we don't need a dick counter. Relax. We don't need a dick counter. Look, I'm fine. I'm so far ahead. Go, get inside, dick. Red Torch 15, you're gonna have to clarify what you find terrifying. If that was a game, or me, David Bowie. One of those things is a fix, the other one is a This is the worst idea. This is the worst idea.
Best remember.
This is the worst.
Best remember.
It would have been so easy to just go home and get like I could have put on Dr. Fate's helmet and been Dr. Fate and hidden my face. But I suppose now they won't get to see me do David Bowie.
Their hands.
Yeah, this game is really heavy-handed with its tutorializing. Okay, so now I think we should be able to do. There's it. There it is. Okay. So I want to sprint. I've never played this game with a controller. That was everything. Of course, clearly it's David. Who else do you think it could be? Who does David Bowie look like? Nobody. David Bowie looks like David Bowie, no less. How do you switch it? There you go. Here's the game. Ooh! Okay, well I was on a sliver of HP.
You need to.
Look!
You need to have sound.
Look!
What?
That's another subscription for
Another
David
subscription.
Bowie and his good friend Ozzy Osbourne from W's, you absolute peach.
Hells yeah.
You know what this means? Of course,
You
though.
need to start stripping. Is it each subscription you take off like?
It's not no, it's a subscription. It's not a subscription. And there's a cheer for 100 bits, of course, because why else would I'm David Bowie. I deserve all the cheers you possibly could muster. 'Cause I'm a rock legend. I'm a rock legend. You know what? Actually, you know what I should have said there. Look at that. Dumby says subscribe. That's pretty far out, man. That's pretty far out. Well, the thing is, wasting bits. You could use them for the jump scares, of course. You could do that, but the thing is, you can't hear them.
No, you need to put your headphones
Then I'm gonna get paint on them.
No,
Okay. I'm gonna get them all disgusting. And he'd use these to work. Yeah. It's loud.
How do I unsub?
Why would you want to unsub? It's the worst idea I've ever heard. And now I start in the labyrinth. And that was a pretty bad idea. Okay, so what's reload? Do I not have a thing to reload? Okay. Good lord, that's tricky, baby. His head is off!
That's terrifying.
I wasn't scared at all. When you're, what's reload? What's reload? No, aim and square. It's not square. Oh, it's X.
Hey, we actually played that joke earlier.
I think you'll find that we record this game as a bit of a space oddity. And when Isaac's on the ship, he's calling out to Major Tom. Of course he is.
Is he though?
Of course he is. Do you think there's a soldier on the ship? Because then we could say, take a look at the lawman. Do you want me to do? Do you want me to do it proper? Do you want me to take a? Do you want me to do that line proper? I can sing it if you want.
Everybody listen up. They're using the vents. That's how they're getting around the ship. Stay away from down.
Take a look at the lawman beating up a wrong guy. Oh man, wonder if he'll ever know. He's in the best-selling show. That was pretty good. Of course I'm the prettiest star, darling.
Isaac!
I don't understand what bit you're talking about. I'm David Bowie.
You can't hear the
These headphones are so uncomfortable, and they're hard to make my head sweat.
Okay?
Whoa, what? What the hell
Is it a shop? I think it's a shop.
Keep your voice down. Whatever they are, they're not friendly, and half the doors on this ship are
They're
locked
using
because of the
vents.
quarantine.
Of course he's invents.
have to get
It's
to
so
the bridge.
suspicious. It's exactly what the imposter
We gotta
would
repair
do.
the tram system.
parrot.
Oh look, it's them.
You're crazy, Hammond. You're gonna get us all killed.
Of
You
course, there's always
listen
that.
to me.
There's always
I'll
that
get you out of
one
here
person
alive.
who's crazy on the space
Now, what's
mission.
wrong with the tram?
The things I do for the stream, of course.
should be a spare in the
I don't know what
maintenance
else to tell you, lads.
There's also a broken tram blocking the tunnel that needs to be repaired.
Do I have to keep up the voice like all the time?
Damn it, everything is
So I feel like I
outside
keep
the
threatening to
quarantine.
just
You
drop
can't
it.
reach it from
You
here.
can do
You
whatever.
can.
Just so
But you
everyone
can.
knows, Brad has been
Isaac,
using this voice
if I can
for
get to the
past
bridge,
2
I
days.
I've been using it all
Access the
day to
personnel
practice,
files.
darling.
You fix the tram.
Of course, if that's a no, I can't say no to subscribers, I'll just leave it. I'll just keep talking like this the whole time. I'm David Bowie. Unfortunately, there's no Mars involved in this. There is some sort of it's a derelict spaceship. I wish it was about a life on Mars.
And the Rocket Man.
And the Rocket Man. That's a different singer.
Oh, is it?
That's a different singer. I believe that's my good buddy Elton, actually. Can I go to the shop yet? No, I need a data book to go to the shop. That was a save station. I'm on my own, man. Of course I'm on my own, man. I'm my own man, aren't I? I did say it's going to be David Bowie all the time. I did. I know. Look, I've promised a lot of things to a lot of people in my life, and most of the time I've lied, so... Bye, Chris. Thank you for subscribing.
Bye, Chris. Thank you for our present.
Thank you for my present. My present. My present.
It's all over
My present,
my
actually.
house.
It's my present, actually. Would have been so much funnier if I was better if I was looking at the thing, right?
Isaac.
How long are we planning on doing the stream,
Them
darling?
in the
Because
body
my
didn't
face
seem
is
to
so
work.
sweaty.
Go for the lift. Dismember them. That should do the job.
God, this is like the third time they tell you that just it's like dismember them.
Just make sure you know.
Yeah.
So you don't die again.
All I ever do is lie, darling. Don't you? How do you think that I slept with so many women? One, it's just because I'm David Bowie, and who can say no to David Bowie? It's so loud. It is so loud. Okay, now this is funny because now we have to try and figure out what stasis is. Square.
Oh.
First try.
I'm pretty sure he said that in the comments.
Did he?
Yes. So your subconscious saw it and remembered.
No, my birthday isn't today, darling. My birthday is tomorrow. Tomorrow's my birthday.
Looks like that door is malfunctioning, Isaac. Try using the stasis.
I'm a Halloween
module to
child,
wake up.
of course. Look at me, I'm a Halloween child. Okay, well, okay, now I genuinely can't see anything, so that's
fine.
Is that the... Oh, there we go. I must say, is that the game glitching, or is that just really irritating lighting? No, man, don't worry about it. My birthday's only tomorrow. Oh, man, wonder if he'll ever know. If chat has any questions for David Bowie, I should try... Did the game crash? The game crashed. It couldn't deal with David Bowie.
The game just crashed.
The game just did a crash. I told you the game was freaked out. I told you. I told you it wasn't meant to be that dark. It was crashing. It was a crash. It was a slow burn of a crash. I saw it. Oh, watch! It's just corrupted all the files. Watch. Oh, we're back in. Oh, it just minimized, darling. That's all it was actually. It wasn't even crashed. It minimized. Chat has any questions, David Bowie? Please do feel free to ask, and I shall possibly do my best to answer them. That's a locked door, can't get in through there.
I'm gonna do only sunglasses. Glasses is not ideal.
I thought she looked rather freaky, baby.
But it's...
That was a bit Austin Powers, wasn't it?
Yeah,
that was a bit Austin Powers.
Your stasis module should be able to help you with that arm mechanism.
Okay, let's... Yeah, no, don't stress. The game minimized, didn't crash for some reason. No one possibly knows why. Oh! David Bowie is not impressed by this block. Right. You've proven yourself to be quite a scared of Captain Reese's screen. So loud, it's so loud. No one understands how loud this game is in my ear.
The tram's blocking the whole system. When you get the computer online, you'll be able to call the tram from the control room. Faster the better. I can hear something crawling around out there.
I think producer man Heath heard me complaining about how loud he's coming to fix this. At least I hope he is. Oh, wonderful, he's fixing now, it's too soft and I can't hear anything. Oh, it's perfect, it's perfect loudness. I'm such a god of video games. What people don't understand about David Bowie is that he's also a god of video games. You always cut off the right leg first, then you cut the head off. Because it's the one that's easiest to hit, darling, of course. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing now. Oh, that's another subscription from the Red Torch 15. Oh, of course, why wouldn't you want to?
They all like conspired to do this for you.
I know, and I'm trying my best to hold back tears, darling. Don't you worry about it. Also, to drop the character. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate that one. We're putting ourselves out there with this stupid idea. to sort of see a payoff with dividends is the Bowie impression got me out. We're talking about impression. I'm David Bowie himself, reborn, rekindled. The fire within my belly has been reignited, and I'm here to stream some video games. Oh right, I've got a compass, of course. Why didn't I just use that one first, maybe? Oh, that's a scary door. It's a scary door, that's what that is. I'm always a little bit concerned that I'm going a bit too Aussie. Well, what? Did you just see that one yeet itself into the air? Yeah! It'll be so great if I can hit this thing and... I'm trying! Run, you fool! Wow, they feel... Oh, there it is. There's one shot left.
Dying from sinus, it's not cocaine.
Honestly, my friend, if I remember correctly, you did a whole song called Snowblind about how much you love cocaine. Is this true? I knew it. A lot of people think that song was just your adoration for the winter, but actually, it's for cocaine. We all know it. Goes. Rocket, have you here come to join us? Rocket, very fitting, because who else could take us into space to be an oddity? But Rocket was up.
And Ozzy Osbourne has toy pods.
Does he?
Isaac, I've patched into the deck security system. It took some work, but I've got the door to the maintenance bay unlocked. The data board should be somewhere inside.
Talk to the microphone. Don't look at the fool. What happens? You never. There's two things I teach you in show business, kids. I have to tell you this. One is I work with children. I did that with Labyrinth. Worst decision in my life. Wish I could take it back. Second thing, never work with dogs. As we've just
Dogs?
or just animals in general, I suppose.
I thought you were gonna say children.
I already said children. That's the
That wasn't
cocaine.
on the list.
Alright. Shut up. This game is easy once you know where to shoot them. Perhaps I'm actually doing Jermaine Clement, but doing David Bowie. A sort of meta level kind of.
Isaac, you still need to find the data
impression,
board to
if
the
you
tram
will.
computer. It's in the maintenance bay.
This is Benson, Tram Engineering. We think we figured it out. Smith killed one. Listen.
Yeah, and then they tell you again after you've been doing it for like 5 minutes.
Grab a cutter, anything like that. Cut them apart.
Yes, thank you, Dead Space.
know,
We know. We know how to cut off the limbs, we know.
It's Kendra.
Much like
It looks like the door
much
to the
like all
storage
the
room is
insects I
locked.
used to keep
There
as
should be a
pets.
key somewhere in
When I
the
was a
maintenance
child,
bay.
they gotta cut off the limbs when I put them down. How likely do you think it is that the David Bowie estate watches us and sues the living shit out of us?
I don't think they can do that.
I hope not. You want to see a pro elite game move?
Dude!
Relax.
It's behind you!
Relax, everything is fine.
There's like 3 of them!
Everything is fine. You're
No!
panicking. You're
It doesn't
panicking.
feel fine.
You're panicking is fine.
Sharon! Oh, Jesus! Dude!
See? It's fine, it's fine. You're panicking for nothing. You're
I feel
panicking
like
for
we
nothing.
need to go.
We're panicking for nothing. We're all okay. Look, I blew out the money. Got his leg. Got his leg as well. Oh! You got me a bite. He is dead. You slowed him down. That's all you need to do. Get up and go. Dead. Oh, this is just bits. Dead. I told you not to panic, darling, and here we are. We've come out the end with minimal health and just a little ammo. But we still came through the end, didn't we? Because I'm David Bowie. Doing things in space is kind of my old deal. You listen to your own voice and think, why do I speak?
Yes, all the time.
Are you talking about my voice or yours?
Mine.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna just top up
You know when
everything.
people call me and I answer the phone, they're like, can I speak to your mom? Because I sound like a small
Well.
child over the phone.
No, I feel you. No. I don't really have that particular problem. I just feel like I'm doing a lot of talking, and the more I talk like David Bowie, I feel like the worse I get.
I've been listening to it for quite a while now.
I'm sorry that I've been excited.
It's fine, that's what I wanted to say. It's fine.
Okay. Oh! Nope, you don't get to get that hit in, bud. He's a dead alien right there. It's a dead alien. I've noticed that my head sort of wobbles very slightly whenever I'm doing David Bowie. My head just has a little bit of wobble to it. I'm gonna assume we need to go into this elevator. In we go. Do you know who we're missing in the chat today? We're missing one Junker Jack.
Check it, Jack.
Do you know where he is? I know where he is.
Where is he?
He's gonna get his hair cut. He's
Haircut.
getting his hair cut. Or maybe, well, he might not be getting his hair cut, I just know he's at a hairdresser, so I have to assume that he's getting us all styled and ready for the Halloween. Do you think if I'm just sort of sitting normally, I should like pull my cheeks in?
No.
That's the David Bowie. Probably not. Did you look at that? We just had a guest arrive.
Guest.
He's gonna walk in and see the date. Tell you what he's gonna do. He's gonna walk in. He's gonna say, "Hey, look, this is David Bowie. That's amazing. I can't believe I walked into this house and I saw David Bowie just sitting there
Playing video games.
playing video games. Can you even believe that you walked into a house to see me, David Bowie, shooting necromorphs?" I thought I set this game too hard.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Well, you died only once, and that was because.
Yeah, well, that's because I didn't know what to do.
You weren't hearing.
And
the
that's
other
because I couldn't
monsters.
hear anything, so yeah. I finished this game like 3 times.
Why?
I like this place.
I thought this was the worst one.
No, Dead Space 3 is the worst one.
This is Dead Space.
This is Dead Space 1.
Is this the? Oh.
This is OG Dead Space.
Wow, looks beautiful
I know, right?
for Dead Space 1.
I know, it's amazing.
Oh, camera died.
The camera died, that's fine. I have no qualms of people not seeing my face.
Dude, your hair's so orange.
You know what?
Like
So,
from this angle.
but
it's
is it
so-
from that angle that it's orange? Because, Jesus.
From the front, it's not.
Yeah, because I sort of looked at myself in, like in the mirror out front, and like it didn't even look that bad. Stomp him, stomp him. Sorry.
Stump them.
Yeah, so I like looked. Well, we got my sister Amy to spray paint my hair, and I thought it was going to be a lot more orange. Like, you must understand how willing I was to commit to this bit. I thought it was going to be disgustingly orange, but then like my hair was like just a bit too dark, so it's the orange. If I turn like this, do you think I can see how orange it is? Can I just check on the camera?
The camera's off, bro.
Okay, was the camera off? Okay, well, the camera's down. Of course, that's. Yes, we know. We can't see the camera. We're busy fixing it at the moment. We went and I got a battery pack for the camera to make it last longer, but unfortunately, it has just decided to give up the ghost.
Did we charge it?
Did we charge the battery pack? Okay, cool.
Well, it didn't last very long. Yeah.
No, it didn't. Did it die? Did the battery genuinely die? The thing stopped picking it up. Okay, well, that's less than ideal.
Hey, it just
It just flickered. It did just flicker.
Flickered.
I saw that.
There's a connection. Fiddle with the drader.
I'm aware that my hair looks black from in here. I know the problem. Don't need to take the piss.
You need to show them the back.
The back, yeah.
back
Well,
of
the
your
second the
head.
camera comes on, yeah.
Once the camera is on.
I like to think that my hair looks like Donald Trump's skin. No, okay.
I'm gonna stick with my previous analogy that it
Which
looks
was?
like, that you look like a bad guy in a DC comic.
I want to upgrade my. So, a fun thing, because we're playing on a controller and Dead Space is very old and battered to pick up controllers. I can't scroll up.
You can't scroll up.
No.
So what?
Unless I can just quickly switch to the keyboard. Oh, there. If I press the keyboard, that's fine then. Just got to keep that in mind. My face is also becoming very itchy because of the lightning bolt on it. Okay, we've got that's an upgrade. Plasma cutter.
That's it, Isaac. Take the board back to tram control and slot it into the computer array.
Hello,
That
friend.
should get the transmitter back online.
I'm busy troubleshooting the camera at the moment. There's a person behind me. Nope, that's not reload. Ozzy, what are your plans? What are your plans for the holiday, Ozzy?
A holiday?
The spooky holiday, the holiday that we all enjoy.
Is it a holiday?
It's a holiday. It's a Halloween holiday.
It's holiday every day.
What are your plans for Halloween?
We're going to a friend's Halloween party.
Oh yeah. For God's sake.
Kill it! Nice. I was doing this. We wouldn't be past the tutorial.
Dude, I'm a pro gamer. I've said this before. Like, no one believes me. Everyone's like, oh, he's so bad. I'm actually really good. So, Maddie, it's so pleased you could join us. Do you have anything you'd like to say to David Bowie that he can say it back to you in his voice? Alright, if you don't want to talk to David Bowie, then I'm like, okay. Your balls must be so sweaty if you're in the car for 2 hours. You'd think that the power upgrade with plasma cutting would be slightly more advantageous. Advantageous. I would love to know why the camera's died. Actually, I'm gonna stop talking like David Bowie while the camera's off.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
it
it's
just
gonna
sounds
be weird.
really stupid if
Like,
if people don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah, Marseille went and did a little beard and no one can see it. I'm very irritated at Fujifilm. Do you think we can just call Fujifilm out? You had a friend at Fujifilm that can come and fix it, can't he?
No, he doesn't just fix cameras.
He fixed this, I fixed ours.
No, he sent it to Fuji for us.
Oh, okay, well.
And Fuji fixed it. Fixed Fuji.
The USB device is not recognized. Okay, Dobbs, I'm gonna let that mean comment slide just because he did a subscription to me. David Bowie. It's not stupid, it's inspired. Okay, well now what do you do? That's where that's activated. Can I have heals? I do have heals. Look!
Quarantine lifted.
Quarantine lifted?
I wish.
Alright, we're on board and heading to the bridge. Good works.
Strange. The quarantine just lifted.
Whatever was in the flight lounge must have left. That's lucky for us. Isaac, get back to the Kellion and prep it for launch. We'll find out what we can from the bridge and meet you there.
If we live that
Don't play.
long, you're out of
Why?
your league, Hammond. This is suicide. We're going to
Your
die
lack
out
of
here.
confidence
Yes,
in
you
me
can.
is really
You
noticed,
killed the
Miss
mate. You
Daniels.
killed the first boss in
But I have
Resident
a
Evil. I
mission to
literally saw
complete,
you
and
do
that's
it.
exactly what I am
After,
going
like,
to do,
how many
with
tries?
or without.
Doesn't matter. You still
We
did it,
understand
didn't
each
you?
other.
Just get us out of here
Stressful?
alive.
Can you hear?
Can you hear? Oh, then I've lost my game audio. Let's check if we still keep picking game audio up on the stream then.
I can't see what Obvious said.
Oh, I can't see it either. No, I got it back. Dude, I would love to understand the obvious. Binding of Isaac expansion.
No, they can't hear. Chats can't hear the game. Or, I don't know what.
Okay, got game audio.
Okay, game audio.
Okay, no, it's back.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's back.
cool.
Noise.
So then the only thing we still don't have is the camera.
Camera's being a little bitch.
You know what? You can. I'll allow you to say that because you're Aussie, and that's the sort of thing Aussie would say.
Yes.
Yeah. Where did the second mic come from?
We've always had to.
I know we've always had two, but I haven't seen it in ages. When we were streaming Resident Evil, I wasn't using it.
But this one doesn't.
That one doesn't have a clip,
Yeah, so I'm holding it
like a handheld mic.
I can't see shit. Wait. Yes. Dude, I used to have dreadlocks. I don't have hair clips.
I mean, it's a good, yeah, that's a good point. We could maybe stick it to you with press stick.
I don't.
Yeah, just put some like silicone.
I can put it in my.
Craftly as well.
My crucifix. It's in my crucifix.
Has a new. You have a crucifix?
Yes.
Oh wow, you do actually have a crucifix.
Yes.
I didn't even see it. Well, no one else can see it either.
I know, but I'm committing to the outfit.
Commit to the bit. Listen, I committed to the bit long ago, even when I should have stopped.
Isaac, we made
So
it to
no
the
one can
bridge.
see.
It's a
No one can
nightmare
see.
out
No one can see how
No
sad I
That's
am.
fine.
We're going to try to get to the command computer. Wish us luck.
Do you want to try to throw on the GoPro? Is it our splitter?
A boxy.
Might be because it was updating my power cut.
Oh shoot! Do you think it's fried our splitter? Wait, what is that? The box?
No, it was updating and the
Yeah,
power
and the power dropped.
which means the update didn't
Oh,
install.
I thought you were saying that it corrupted.
No, you just went to like the worst
I went to the worst case scenario
very
possibly good.
quickly.
9 out of 10 times is right.
Yeah. Real quick, that's actually a damn good question. I could be Sharon. I can be Sharon.
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 I can do a better Sharon. I actually sound
Do it.
like her.
Do it. Do it.
I'm doing it.
I don't think she has an Afrikaans accent. Is the thing. If I'm honest with you.
You're just being racially biased.
I don't know.
Sharon has a very squeaky voice.
She does have a very squeaky voice.
Yeah.
What? She hosted a
A talk show.
Yeah, didn't she?
Yeah, I don't really care for Sharon that much. My mom likes her though.
Of course. Yo, my game audio is so lagged. At least I think it's lagged. It's lagging when I'm... Oh yeah, no, that's super laggy. Okay, your head's off, friend.
Wow, that was amazing.
Look at his tail. It's a leg of on. Yeah, my game audio is super lagged.
Really?
Yeah. Should we just start the stream over? We're gonna start the entire stream over, aren't we?
We're gonna do something risky, guys. Hold on to your...
Hold on to your
seats.
butts. Did we just kill the stream? What the hell is going on?
I think it's too hot.
You think?